The first railroad came around in the 1500s with minecarts running on wooden rails. Then in 1804, the first locomotive was made by a man of the name of Richard Trevithick. This locomotive was powered by a steam boiler with a large flywheel. These locomotives used fireboxes to heat up the water surrounding them. This turned water into steam. This steam was then fed through tubes to pistons, where the pistons pushed the steam in and out to move the side rods, eventually turning the wheels and making it move. Unfortunately, these steam locomotives had a fatal flaw if not filled up with water. The boiler wouldn't be able to contain the steam and would get hotter and hotter until, boom, a boiler explosion, killing the crew. Trains were built as a faster mode of transportation to horses and were capable of transporting large groups of people or goods. Trains are still commonly used today and were also greatly beneficial during the Industrial Revolution, often used as an efficient way for countries to ship supplies to each other, and also helped businesses grow. Raw materials such as coal and iron ore were transported with trains that aided industrial production and benefited heavy industries such as those producing iron and steel.
This is a coal train, it might be a little long.
The three most common types of locomotives are steam, electric, and diesel, with diesel being the most common and widely used today. Steam was phased out in the 1940s, being replaced by diesel locomotives. Surprisingly, some countries still use steam locomotives in mainline service, such as South Africa and China. These steam locomotives had a tremendous impact on both World War I and World War II, taking things like ammunition, tanks, and troops from base to battlefield to help with the war effort. Trains were a great aid back then and revolutionary for the Industrial Revolution. In conclusion, trains will continue to be useful and serve our world for centuries to come.
69, 64. 2005.